Hey YouTube, it's Rob. I am playing some blue-white control. The list ran by Surani in the GP Richmond that finished 18th place. Now I have made some tweaks to it. I couldn't stand some of the things in it. I can't stand mana leak in general, but especially I cannot stand it when you're running Path to Exile. It's just a total non-bow, as they say. So I did change up the mana leaks, and that's pretty much it. So it looks like a blue-red Delver. Okay. This is not bad. I've got the verdicts in hand here. Cool. Yeah, why not keep both? I keep both. Yeah, Supreme Verdict has one of the most amazing pictures on it. I really, really think that's an awesome picture. It might not be blue-red. It might be blue-white control with Delver. We were just talking about this on the thread. People don't understand this card. People do not understand Delver. They think it's tempo. It's only tempo. It's only tempo. It's not only tempo. You're ignorant. Let's see here. No reason not to Serum Visions here. Cryptic, another land. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Okay, so there is red in it. Good, good, good. Come on, play something. I want to see a... Really like to see Young Pyro. No, he's got the Electrolyze. I'm gonna have to Supreme Verdict here. I have another one back up, but I have to get rid of that threat. And that's exactly the type... I mean, okay, granted, we're playing different decks, but that's the exact type of thing that you want to see, or that you want from that in a control deck. It comes out turn one. Yeah, it comes out turn one and it deals, enough damage where you can't just ignore it. I have plenty of creature removal here, but all I have in hand is Supreme Verdict. Alright, go on, kitty. There you go. Yeah. Cast it. See what he does. Okay. See if we can bait some more of that. Okay. Put your Delver back out there. Okay, that's good. Okay. I'm kind of okay here. You know, he's sort of blown his wad, so to speak. We'll see what he reveals. And that's going to make a difference for how I play it. If he reveals anything. He reveals Scalding Tarn? Okay, you know, you don't have to reveal that, buddy. Okay, good. Does not reveal. Another Delver, okay. Yeah, I have the game in control now. Oh, see, he doesn't run. That's the one thing he doesn't run that well, among other things, that he doesn't run that I wish he did was Sphinx's Revelation. He runs Jace, but see, I have no life gain in this deck. I was actually kind of banking on that. Okay. I will counterspell that. And then I'll Snapcaster back the Path to Exile. Okay. Okay, that's good. I don't know that I need too much here. Should be good. So blue, white, red Delver, UWR Delver. Or just UWR Control with Delver and... Nah, you would call it UWR Delver. He uses white for Path to Exile. Possibly Sphinx's Revelation. Nah, probably not. Probably not. Definitely the white Lightning Helix, though, of course. This is a risky keep. That's definitely not what I wanted to see. I don't like his land base. I really don't like it. I don't like the tech edges in here. I don't like how many non-blue sources he has. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Well, at least I can do the Sphinx. I mean, the Supreme Verdict. Dispel's always nice here. I gotta cast this. You might have that Vapor Snag, but what are you gonna do? I can't take any more. Oh, killed it. Good. Okay. Well, I guess the Snapcaster's not going to be super useful. How about a blue? Can I get a blue land? Nope. No, I cannot. Gotta use this. He's got remand in hand only. Still. There we go. Oh, I guess I'll get the remand out. Oh, no, I won't. No, I won't. That's all he's got is remand. I guess I should have waited till the end of this turn. That's okay. Jiro comes out now. Hello, big friend. Reveals nothing. That's good. It's probably a critter. I have control over the game now. So I stabilize at pretty low life. I really would love that, you know, that knockout punch of Sphinx's Revelation here. Yeah. Got a handful of counter spells, threats, threat removal. You know, there's nothing he's going to do against me now. And Gideon getting his licks in there. So, right, so this is my tweaked list. Instead of the mana leaks, I run Dissolve. Go ahead and post up your flames and trolls about that. I will, you know, debate you with it. Come correct. If you're going to say mana leak is better here than Dissolve, I want a response to Path to Exile, Snapcaster, Path to Exile, and then you try and mana leak them for something, because that Path to Exile could happen very well in the first 2 or 3 turns. And then you might be Snapcastering it back on turn 3. You know, you cast it on turn 1 or 2 to get rid of a threat. They put down another threat. You Snapcaster it back on turn 3. Now they have 5 lands or more. You know, by the time you go to cast, you're even able to cast your mana leak. You've already skipped past the early turns where it's effective. So have a response to that if you don't like Dispel. Mostly the list is the same. I would probably still go back and change up this mana base. I felt mana screwed in this deck every single game that I've played it, or at least strapped for mana, primarily because the curve is, you know, it caps at 5 CC, and there's a lot of high CC casting cost spells in here. You know, even if you take the dissolves out of it, because those are mine, you still have the clicks, you've got the detention spheres, you've got the Elspeths, you've got the Jaces, you've got the cryptic commands, you've got the Gideons, you've got the need for mana to activate Celestial Colonnade. There's a lot of things in here that it is mana hungry. This is definitely a mana hungry deck, so yeah, I would tweak a bit. He's running 24 lands, which would work. It works kind of because of the Serum Visions that's in there. You can run a little bit thin, but I think I would at least change out all of these maybe just one planes, and this should be a blue source. And these tech edges, he's got 4 of them in here. I think they should be blue sources as well. I've felt the need for blue sources on more than one occasion. So keep watching the videos and letting me know what you guys think. I appreciate you watching. Post your comments and your flames and your trolls, and talk to me about your ignorant stuff about Delver. He is running a tempo deck for the most part. Um, definitely running a tempo deck, and he's using Delver. But just because you see it there, that doesn't mean it's the only place it can exist. Okay? And I'm not running it. Okay, I'm not running it. I'm just pointing out that the card is misunderstood, and the game itself is misunderstood. That's what worries me the most. Not so much that people are misevaluating a card, but people are unable to separate a card from a strategy. That tells me a lot about the person's ability to play this game and to create new things. Like if you can't separate a deck from a card from a strategy, then how in the hell are you ever going to come up with something new? Or is that you just don't have any goals about coming up with something new? You're just going to copy whatever list won at whatever tournament and not try and improve upon it. If that's your goal, is to just be a net decking lemming, then I guess you don't need to know the difference between a card and a strategy. But if you're like me and you see ways to improve, you're constantly looking for ways to improve upon things, improve upon your own gameplay, improve upon your own creations, your own deck lists, and improve upon the deck lists of others. If you're looking to do that, you need to be able to separate those two things. So I guess that's all I'm going to say on the subject. Appreciate you watching. Bye.